is the world that you know. The world as it was at the end of the 20th century. It exists now only as part of a neural interactive simulation that we call the Matrix. You've been living in a dream world, Neo. This is the world as it exists today. Welcome to the desert of the real. What is the Matrix? Control. The Matrix is a computer-generated dream world, built to keep us under control in order to change a human being.
Okay. This is Awkward Occurrence for Awkward Entertainment, Inc. And we are going to be doing a video on this girl.
And swiftly got out of bed to perform my morning mating call. No response per usual. I then made room to do my morning stretches. Bed to perform my morning mating call.
Watch her roll out of bed.
It's going to be a day in my life.
Watch this shit. Just to show her ass. Look at that. Just to show her ass off. Now, look at the shirt. Protagonia. There's multiple definitions. But if you look it up, one is a place in South America. The second one is, shady business dealings. Basically, that's the second definition. And I doubt she's advertising a place in South America. Let's continue the video.
With my pet snake.
I know who this is. She gained like 1.6 million subs on 4 videos. Even before the 4th video, let's see, after the first video she had like over 2K, second video 1 million, third video a little over 1 million. You can go do the research yourself and see how the numbers don't add up. And what 1 million people you know watch a video about van life? Like if you do the research, there is not one. And that one you may see in a Mercedes van, yeah, she's fishy herself. But van life videos are not trending or not popular amongst regular old people who watch YouTube.
This video is going to be a day in my life, so let's start from the top. I'm so sorry that I did that. I promise I won't do that again. First, I awoke from my slumber.
And again, she never shows where she works, a day in her life, which on the video she say 2 days in her life. None of her videos you ever see where she works. But she'll show you what she go eat and go play at. And she'll show you her skin and bikinis and all that, but not where she works. Which we don't know if she even has a freaking job, because obviously we're saying she's hired by YouTube.
Blissfully got out of bed to perform my morning mating call. No response per usual. I then made room to do my morning stretches.
We're not gonna watch this whole video.
Have been so supportive of my van life journey. I actually built my van in the parking lot of the place that I work. They have like an arsenal of tools that they let me check out and use. So I entry, and then I was going to school, so I didn't drop out. I don't want to say that I dropped out of school, but I'm taking a break to soul search. My older sister, per usual, is like always stoked for everything that I do. She's like my #1 fan. Another question that I get a lot is, what do you do for work? So like the first year that I lived in the van, I wasn't traveling. I really was just living in the van. And I was working full-time at this company that I still work for. Right now I just do like data entry, and then I was going to school, so I wasn't traveling. I really just stayed pretty stagnant and was focusing on school. And then after I stopped going to school, I decided to put in more hours at work and save up so that I could travel. So basically, majority of last year and the majority of this year, I spent traveling. I work for a really awesome company, and they have been so supportive of my van life journey. I actually built my van in the parking lot of the place that I work. They have like an arsenal of tools that they let me check out and use. So I would go to work on my lunch breaks. I would just try to build things, and I would stay until close and just be at the parking lot late at night building stuff, and everyone was so supportive and so sweet. And on top of that, they really allowed me to travel, and they're really flexible with my schedule, especially when I was going to school, but also now that I like want to travel more, I just kind of tell them like what my plans are, and I'm like, hey, is it okay if I make my schedule this and this so I can go do this and this? A majority of my work schedule was I'd work like half the week and then vacation. Didn't drop out. I don't want to say that whereas like if you pay rent, you're like paying someone else's who only used it to take their kids to Disneyland. Yeah, that's it. I got it for $2,500. I was just like, oh yeah, I could totally do this. I knew about van life in high school, but my college fund never existed. So I panicked, and I moved out when I was 18 in like the midst of the night, and funded by like my parents or something. That is false. There has been a lot of assumption that I am like financially funded by like my parents or something. That is false. There has been a lot of assumption that I am like financially funded by like my parents or something. That is false. I actually moved out when I was 18 in like the midst of the night, and I have like a very dysfunctional household, and that is false. I actually moved out when I was 18 in like the midst of the night, and I have like